How's it going? Welcome to another exciting video session. I'm Andrew with Advanced PCs, and this week, as you can see, we're doing things a little bit different. This week, making a video here in front of my board. I was in the office, and I said I wanted to make a quick video on some data backup options. All right, and this video is specifically for small organizations. So if you're a small organization and you don't have a data backup process in place, you should. Okay, but if not, hopefully this video will be able to help you out. Here at Advanced PCs, we like to keep things simple. So I'm just going to give you guys 3 options that you can choose from when implementing a data backup process. All right, so the first option that you can go with is NAS. If you haven't heard of a NAS before, NAS is short for network attached storage. And this essentially, it acts as an external hard drive that's connected to the network. So on your computer, it's going to show up as a network drive, and you can associate whatever drive letter you want to associate with it. It could be drive letter I or J or K, whatever it is. It shows up just like a network drive as it would have, let's say, if it was a server. Okay. The cool thing about a NAS is inexpensive, so you can pick one up at your local electronics store, Best Buy, or local electronic store, or you can look them up on Amazon. You can do the research yourself and just see the different make and model. I've seen the price range from like $120 to up to $250 or so, depending on the size, terabyte, 2 terabytes or so, depending on what you're looking to back up. The other cool thing about NAS is that it's automated. So whenever you're backing up your information, all you really do is set it up for the first time, and then you set in place a schedule for it to do the backup. And in most cases, it does it like daily, right? Like it backs up your information daily, okay? Another good thing about the NAS is that it has its own customer service. So in the event that you run into an issue setting it up, you need this thing to work, or you don't remember your login information or what have you, they can help you walk you through that process, all right? So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is an external hard drive. Now, I'm sure most of you guys are accustomed to an external hard drive, but I figured I'd do a little bit of a show and tell, a little display here. But an external hard drive these are also inexpensive if your budget is really restricted as a small organization. You can pick up a terabyte or 2 terabytes at your local electronics store again, or go to Amazon and you can do the research to see which one best suits you. You can pick up one up for like $60 or $70, an external hard drive, and they're USB. You just plug it in, and it plug and play. It shows up as an additional drive, and this is manual. The only thing, although they're inexpensive, the only thing about an external hard drive is that you got to do this stuff manually. You have to drag and drop it. So whatever folders, information that you're trying to back up, you have to do this manually. So if you happen to change some information on your client information, for your company or something, then you have to be diligent and consistent enough to make sure that you update that information whenever you're backing it up again on the external hard drive. So that's something to keep in mind. But at least it's a start. Even though it's a manual process, it's a start to have something in place, because hey, you don't want to be stuck with having your company proprietary information or client information on a computer that's gonna fail, and it does, fail on you, and there goes your data and there goes your company info. You don't want to be left with that type of situation. So at least this is a start. And then as you grow and expand a little bit more, then you can go to a better option, which would either be the NAS, or the third option is cloud backup. Now this one tends to be a lot more popular nowadays, because everything is, not really everything, but a lot of most things are going to the cloud. So going to the cloud is another great option. That's also inexpensive, depending on what company you choose. The only thing, let me just kind of talk about this. What I get a lot is that people have this fear about, well, where's my data being stored, because I have proprietary information. Wouldn't other people be able to get access to my data? And in the short answer, no. No one else will be able to get access to your information, because it's your login credential. Like whatever login information that you're using to log in, unless that other person knows what that login credential is, they won't be able to get access to your data. I'll make a comparison. It's like your email. When you're logging into your email, no one else can access your email or read your emails unless they know what your login information is. It's kind of the same thing. And also, if you do get hacked into, or your data gets hacked into, which is highly unlikely to happen, you can always reach out to the company. So whatever company you choose to go with, you can say, hey, you know what, the data's been compromised. And in most cases, they'll probably know before you do. And you can reach out to them, and they provide the protections that's necessary. This is also automated as well. For a small organization, the company I see or a small organization go with a lot is Carbonite. Carbonite, it's inexpensive. It's monthly. You pay for this monthly, depending on the packages that you want to go with. That's right for your organization. So do some research there. You can go to carbonite.com. You can also go to dropbox.com. See the different packages that are available. You can do the research, but in a nutshell, these are the 3 options that you can get started with to at least get something in place. Again, you don't want to be in that vulnerable position where, hey, your data is at risk because your computer is failing. And at some point, as a small organization, you're going to want to upgrade your computer anyway. So you might as well have something before you do the upgrade. You might want to have something in place. You definitely want to have something in place as far as data backup. So in a nutshell, these are the 3 options. Real simple. If you happen to have any questions, you're not sure, you want some additional assistance with that, feel free. You can reach out to me at www.advanced-PCs.com, or you can always give us a call. Share, like anyone else that you know that could benefit from this video. Hopefully you enjoy it, and that pretty much wraps it up. And again, this is Andrew from Advanced PCs, and at Advanced PCs, we keep it simple. All right, take care. Bye.